How did everything start between you and Durk?
Man, that shit, it's just, I really be hating talking about this shit because it'd be like, I don't want to keep giving it light, but I'm gonna go brief with it. It was just some shit like, you know, we was all together. Niggas, his girl got on me in front of the wrong one of his homies, and he ended up running back telling Durk that I was fucking her, but I was never fucking her. So it was like it created some traction between me and him. You know what I'm saying? But
So it started a rumor and everything?
yeah, it started over a rumor that ended up, it wasn't true at the time. Like I ended up cracking her later on down the line. But it wasn't true at the time. I wasn't even on that with her, you know what I'm saying? But he, you know, because females, I guess they predictable and they gullible, they noticeable. Like, you know, females, they wear their hearts on their sleeve, and if you a real man, you could pay attention to what females be doing. So I guess she was throwing hints and like flirting at me, steady looking all in my face and shit. And I was knowing, I seen what was going on, but I was ignoring it because I wasn't on that. But I guess he's saying it and he thought it was something more than what it was, so he just tried to like, you know.
Okay. Did you guys ever talk about it or anything?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we talked about it because he like, you know, once it got back to me and I heard about it, you know, I'm a real nigga, so I was like, I wasn't finna just let the shit be known and get talked about and then I don't say nothing because then that, first of all, that make me look guilty. Second of all, it was like, I'm a nigga, like I'm a man, bro. I'm not finna hear nothing, no rumor about me. It's supposed to came from nobody and that I could call right now and I don't call him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm text him, man, what's up with this shit the motherfucker saying I supposed to did, G? Like, what's up? He was fucked up about it and shit. He like, yeah, bro, fucking we could run her and all this. I'm like, you really think I'm fucking your baby mama? You sound funny as hell, man. You weird. Like, stop tweaking. Talking about we gonna run your baby mama. You don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't on no bullshit with him really. At that time, I was just like, you need to stop that shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on that. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But niggas, man, you know, after it was out and it was ended up causing some friction, like, it was like it was to the point where he was kind of getting on my nerve anyway about whole other shit, and I was separating myself from them. So later on down the line, I ended up cracking her anyway.
Yeah. Did he diss you in a song? A song called "We Ball" or something?
No, he had I don't know, bro. It was like, I don't know. You know me, I'm a real savage. You know, so I'm not for the subliminal shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of subliminal shit being said, you know, and he was trying to make it seem like motherfuckers like, you know, it was so crazy because it was like after this shit came out, then now people wanted to try to say I was snitching. So when the snitch shit come out that I'm not snitching, now niggas want to write up all this dumbass fake paperwork and shit that it wasn't working. They was lying. The paperwork didn't add up to nothing that people was saying happened. They put people rap names and shit in the paperwork instead of putting real niggas' names. Shit. So it was just a whole lot of holes in the story. So it was like people didn't understand. Like all of a sudden when we got into it, now niggas was trying to say I was telling. So it was like I had to tell people like, you know.
So you guys were cool until the rumors came out.
Yeah, we was cool. We was, man, hanging with each other. He used to call me every day to come kicking with him. And then it was like when a motherfucker tried to say I was fucking his baby mama, now niggas tried to like assassinate my character. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I didn't like that shit, and that shit really, that's what really like caused the friction, cause it was like, bro, niggas know me. Don't put my name in no shit like that, boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't put my name in no shit like that, cause you salty about no bitch. Especially, don't play with my life over no bitch. I don't give no fuck what type of bitch she is. Your baby mama, your mama, I don't give a fuck if she was your dead grandma. Don't put my motherfucking name in no police shit over no bitch.
So you think that the snitch accusations had to do with?
Of course it did, cause let's think of it like this, bro. The shit with them came about after they got booked. I had been fucking his baby mama since November of 2013. We was all cool. I mean, we weren't all cool, but it was like nobody was speaking on none of that. But it was like as soon as them got locked up, they ended up snatching me up for the shit, you know. And of course, I know rumors would come out because when people scared about a lot of shit, they gon' want to make everybody look like they doing something that they ain't got no business doing. Cause niggas, a lot of niggas that ain't never been in situations for real. That's why I don't listen to a lot of people in my city when they talk about a lot of street shit. Cause you know, a lot of niggas be rapping other niggas' lives. Like, you would go to jail in our city, bro, and a nigga tell you a whole story like it's his and it ain't. He was somewhere else when he heard it, but he repeating it to you like it's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what niggas do, and I'm pretty sure they do this shit out here. Like, a nigga tell you a whole story and, like, for word, like he was in this situation, but whole time he heard this shit from somebody else, and some niggas so fucked up. These don't even be situations that they literally be hearing from the horse's mouth. They be somewhere eavesdropping on a nigga conversation and they hear a motherfucking story, and they go repeat it like it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, bro, all of a sudden now I'm telling. I've never been telling before in my fucking life, but as soon as I fuck a rap nigga bitch, now a nigga want to make me be telling. But it was like the shit, the paperwork, it never came out. Never had a name with mans on there. So it was just like, niggas had to dead that shit, you know, and this shit, you know, people tried to make that be our issue for so long. Like, oh yeah, he told, that's why we on. But that shit came out like, bro, you know.
Did you guys run into each other during all this?
Nah, I never ran into him because I don't know shit. Like, I don't really want to assassinate niggas' character, but me, I be in Chicago every day. And I be out in the streets and I don't run into niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I don't run into niggas at the bank. I don't run into niggas in the streets. I don't run into niggas at the stores. Niggas live in other states. Niggas be making all these sneak disses and shit in whole other areas where they know they not gonna see me at. So it's just like, you know, it be a lot of subliminal shit going on. But after that shit, to really get back to your question, the reball shit, it kind of like started the fake little rap subliminals, you feel me? Because that was it was like he didn't diss me, but that was the first song where it was kind of like, all right, it's on now. Niggas trying to throw that shade, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, oh, so now they try to play with me on a Wii ball. So it's like I made my Wii ball, and then I didn't hesitate. Like I didn't sneak this in my Wii ball. Like I literally started saying niggas' names and, you know, all that, because don't play with me. Like I don't do the subliminal. I'm not gonna do none of that back and forth, all that. Oh, who he talking about shit? Like, bro, once I felt like you was talking about me, it's on now. Now I'm on your ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I dropped my Wii ball and I started speaking on a lot of that shit, like the real reasons of what's going on and why it happened and all that type of shit. And motherfuckers was just like, you know, damn, he just bugged up. And you know me, I'm the type of nigga, bro, I'm not gonna tell a nigga what to think, you know? Like when I was all in prison, niggas was trying to make a bed for me like I was telling on niggas and shit, cause you know, I was in jail and I was in jail fighting my own drama, and they was out here in the world trying to throw shade on my name, like, and try to make reasons, like give out fake reasons of what happened and what could have really happened. And I was just telling motherfuckers, my people on the phone, they like, man, you got to do something about this. I'm like, shit, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get out. I'm finna come home. And when I come home, I'm gonna say the truth, and I ain't gonna tell nobody what to think, cause you know a lot of niggas from their end, they be having so much hate. They always want to tell niggas like they don't want niggas that fuck with them to fuck with me. But it be like, bro, I'm so real and I'm so established in the streets. It's just like, bro, any nigga that know me, they gotta fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And niggas know how I'm coming, so it's like, motherfuckers ain't if a nigga ain't trying to get into it, then niggas definitely don't want no smoke with me. In my city, bro, like we not like Atlanta or like LA either. You know, like it's a lot of us out there, bro, with hella talent, and we get blackballed based on who gets in first. Like, you know, it's a lot of op rappers that's lit in our city that ain't get a lot of recognition that they deserve either, because niggas from our end made it in the industry first, and then they basically fucked their names up before they could even get in. You know what I'm saying? And they do that with some of their own people too. Like some niggas that they hate on and they don't want to get in this shit, they'll throw salt and have motherfuckers looking at niggas funny, like niggas did something crazy to them or ain't do right by them the whole time. It's a lot of jealousy in this shit, you know? That's why I just be doing my thing. Like, you know me, this shit don't really, like nothing could phase me, bro. Like if you've been following our scene for a long time, like niggas know, like Tay 600, I'm a legendary figure in my city. You know, like niggas can't take that away from me. I've been here since day one. You know what I'm saying? I done been through a lot of shit, seen a lot of shit, done a lot of shit, and I'm not just no rapper. Niggas know, like, man, shorty, like, anybody could vouch for you. Anybody could vouch for this. They know me from back in the day. I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, when you famous, you speak to it. You speak a lot of shit out in the public, and a lot of people that don't know me ahead and probably believe what you say, or you might have them in your favor. But at the end of the day, the ones that know me, they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you could never fully like block me, because it's like everybody. I made my own name. And the people that know me, the fans that know me, they know what to not believe and expect from me. So it's like, you can't really, especially if you don't got no proof of these shit you saying. Like if you don't got a, bro, one thing you never play with a nigga saying it without proof is if he either homosexual or if he the police. I won't even call a nigga gay or a rat if I ain't saw it myself. Like this visual, like I won't say neither one because niggas die behind that shit, bro. Like niggas will die. Like in jail, you will die for fucking with a punk. You will get killed for ratting in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like this is crazy because bro was just showing me like that's just because you think you behind a wall, that don't mean the motherfucker won't get up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas get killed in jail just like they get killed in the world. My homies get stabbed in jail.
Yeah,
On them all in
no,
Division 9 and Max Division fighting murders. As soon as they decks go up, Shanks coming out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, this shit, you ain't untouchable, folks. So me, I done been in them prison yards and been on them county yards and thugged it out with the gangsters. Niggas know when they see me what it is, man. You know, motherfuckers know not to even confront me about a lot of shit because they know me. They know what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit, you can't really, it's like when the shit first happened, it was a little bit out of my favor. It was out of my control. But I end up later down the line, you know, it's a lot of fake street niggas out here, bro. Like, it's a lot of niggas that you could tell the sky is green, and they'll go until they get later on down the line, like, damn, bro, the sky really don't really look that green, for what the fuck did we listen to do, for? You feel me? That shit kind of look blue as hell right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just be, a lot of niggas don't use their own brain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas will let you tell them some shit and they will run with it because that's the easiest way to do it. A lot of niggas ain't trying to look into a lot of shit and see what's really right and wrong. They would rather just let a motherfucker, oh yeah, this is what's going on. And they just run with it. Because if they got to think about it and make their own shit up, then they damn near gonna have to do a whole lot of work. And niggas ain't trying to do that type of shit.